Okay, welcome to the installation of Exchange 2000 server. Uh, let's see. What we're going to do right now is to check whether we have cleared all the checklist and everything. Let's go step by step for a minute and we will head back to the installation process again. Okay, all the prepare schema, Active Directory organization, and prepare a domain and everything is all the steps are already done. All these things I've installed earlier. All you have to do is Microsoft Converter or Office Converter or Filter Pack needs to be installed. It's just a 3 meg file. You can install it on your own. No need to show these things. WinRM 2.0, it came with R2 and .NET 3.5, SP1 needs to be installed, and it should be installed from features. You cannot install manually. Okay, so we have ran all the commands and did everything by the book as Microsoft says, and please go in this link to 24. Microsoft actually says how to do these things. I have only lined up only the commands. So 1, 2, 3, prepare schema. Then comes the Active Directory organization name. You can also do it prepare AD, and lastly there would be a prepare all domains. Prepare all domains. So it's in order as Microsoft says. So all of our installation checklist has been done. Let's double click on the installation of Exchange server setup. One quick thing, as you can see, there are two setup. This is a COM file, ms-dos application. When we are actually running all these commands, it's run from within the setup.com file, not the exe file. Okay, back to where we were. Exchange language options. Install the only language that's available from the CD. Install Microsoft Exchange. It'll take some time to load all the modules and everything. Okay, Microsoft Exchange Server 2010 setup is initializing. Give it a couple of seconds, it will be coming up soon. There it is, introduction. This is for your reading. Click next. Accept the license agreement with Microsoft. Error reporting would be highly recommended unless you think that Microsoft is stealing information from your organization. That's not actually it's doing it. Well, it's up to you. If you don't feel like it, click no. I'm going to click next. As we issued the command with the typical Exchange installation from the web. Typical installation would consist with all of this commandlet. Okay, typical installation. client access, hub transport, and mailbox server roles. So client access, hub transport, mailbox server roles, and exchange management tools, you're going to need it uh, when you're actually managing the exchange. Automatic install Windows Server roles and features required for Exchange Server. You can click check it or uncheck it if you'd like. I'm going to click next. Client settings, Outlook 2003. No, I'm not going to have any Outlook 2003 in my organization. Besides having a public folder, it's a bad idea. People actually has tendencies to dump all their files in the public folder, so it will fill up and it will be severely hard to manage. Microsoft is actually trying to remove this public folder, but since people actually some in some organization people look for it, so they still have it, but I'm actually denying it. So internet facing, so if your mail server, if I'm actually uh, installing a domain controller for my domain, this would be my mail facing server. But since this is a lab setup, I'm not going to install it right now. I'm going to hit next. Oh, I don't want to join the customer improvement program at this time. Click next. Prerequisite, the readiness checks. The prerequisites we have already done. Now it will check for readiness if everything is okay. So it will take some time. We're going to hit the pause right now, and we will be back when all the prerequisites passes. Okay. Okay. The installation for the prerequisite checks are all completed. As you can see, there are some informational warnings that administrators is actually going to have much more privileges if the Exchange Server 2010 is installed in a domain controller. That's what it actually is saying. So let's hit install. Okay, I'm going to pause the video again for the process to be completed. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back again. Exchange Server 2010 setup has been completed. I'm going to click finish, and I'm going to restart the computer. So Exchange Server 2010 has been completed. Hope you enjoy it. See you on the next video.